to stand in support of the Snuneymuxw First Nation and the efforts that you are undertaking tonight. It is an exciting time for First Nations during this last stretch, and it will continue. This Idle No More is bringing us together in a way that we've not seen in a very long time.
I want to give recognition and respect to Rosabelle Scow, one of our elders, being here with us today. It really means a lot, Rosabelle, that you're here with us. The Snuneymuxw people stood here 158 years ago with one basic belief and disposition in our hearts. That is to be respectful and to recognize that every human being matters. The Creator brought us here to this place called Hosalakwal. The waters that we're standing in front of here is the Aboriginal tidal fishery of the Snuneymuxw people that was recognized in 1854. What a beautiful idea, that we matter to each other, that we have to find a way to live together. It's not just an Aboriginal issue, it's not just a Snuneymuxw issue, it's an issue for all Canadians. I really honor the fact that all Canadians are standing here with us tonight. Thank you.
Tonight you show the Port Authority the reason that we are gathered here, that this land is ours. Together we show the Canadian government and Stephen Harper that we are idle no more.
I first want to start by thanking each and every one of you for being here tonight and taking time out of your busy lives to put your voice or lend your support to what I feel is the most important cause to face us as Nanaimoites since we formed as a city.
The original promise, the original recognition of the Aboriginal title to Hosalakwal and the fisheries has been disrespected and denied for much of the last 100 and almost 60 years now. What the Port Authority is saying today is that they want to repeat that behavior, but not just in relation to Snuneymuxw, but in relation to all of the people that live in Snuneymuxw territory and use that harbor for many different reasons. Whether it's commercial fishing, whether you're Protection Islanders that live on Protection Island and use that marina to get to your homes. How many Protection Islanders are here tonight? How many commercial fishermen are here tonight? How many concerned citizens are here tonight? Today, it's important for everyone that lives on this island and lives around the Salish Sea to understand that there is not one single body of water, not one river, not one lake on Vancouver Island that is part of the new Navigable Waters Protection Act. Not one. Not a single lake, not a single river has that same federal legislative protection. It's shocking. In fact, across the country, out of the tens of thousands of bodies of water, there's now less than 100 that this government has deemed to be important enough to protect under federal legislation. What a disgrace to the waters that support our way of life and our communities and our peoples. An absolute disgrace. So we're faced with today this remarkable situation. I spoke in the fall of the opportunity for Canadians to work with Aboriginal peoples to protect their way of life, to use our rights, to protect what's important and cherished by you. And I think tonight's meeting, in very short order, has demonstrated the reality of that fact. That some of the strongest legal rights we have left to defend these important public spaces that serve the needs of everyone in this room are the Aboriginal and the treaty rights of the Snuneymuxw people. I want everyone here to know that the Snuneymuxw people stand here in the same way our ancestors did 160 years ago, which is to say we acknowledge that we matter to each other. We acknowledge that simple fact that we've got to find ways, new patterns of behavior, new forms of relationship that uphold that central principle that we matter to each other. Nobody's going anywhere. We're all in this together. And in this instance, if we stand together in the way that we are tonight, we can seek to protect those things that are important to us. So we are here. This country is one of the most beautiful on the face of the earth. Second largest country on the face of the earth. It's a rich, rich place with room for all of us to have fulfilled lives of wealth, recognition, respect, and dignity. And that's why these people are here with you tonight, to stand with you, to uphold that beautiful idea of creating together a better country, a better province, a better city. Most importantly, a better harbor that belongs to all of us and meets all of our needs.
This harbor is everything to me. I live in the South End. I work in the South End. My boats are moored here. I don't want to go to French Creek. I don't want to go to Ladysmith. This is my home, and this is where my boats belong. And this is where my children belong. So I believe we have the power to create change. And I believe we have the power to stop this particular development if we all listen to one another and allow ourselves the opportunity to hear our issues.